When people think of unforgettable performances on America's Got Talent, one name almost always comes to mind: Darci Lynne. With an incredible combination of ventriloquism, singing, comedy, and confidence beyond her years, she amazed audiences across the country. While many people remember the standing ovations and golden buzzer moment, fewer know the journey that brought her there. Behind every successful performance was years of hard work, patience, and determination to overcome shyness and believe in herself. Growing up in Oklahoma, Darci Lynne Farmer was born on October 12, 2004, in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and grew up in a close-knit family that always encouraged her dreams. She is the daughter of Clark and Misty Farmer and has 3 older brothers. Music was a big part of her childhood, and she loved singing from a very young age. Despite her natural talent, there was one challenge she struggled with every day. She was incredibly shy. Speaking to strangers felt overwhelming, and performing in front of people seemed almost impossible. Like many children who deal with stage fright, she often preferred to stay in the background instead of being the center of attention. Finding confidence through competition. Wanting to help their daughter become more confident, Darci's parents encouraged her to participate in the International Cinderella Scholarship Program. These pageants focused on more than appearance. They gave children opportunities to develop public speaking, talent, and self-confidence. Through these experiences, Darci slowly became more comfortable performing on stage. She also enjoyed gymnastics and singing, winning several competitions along the way. Every event helped her grow a little stronger, even if she still felt nervous before stepping into the spotlight. Discovering ventriloquism. One competition changed everything. During an international pageant, Darci watched a young ventriloquist perform and was completely fascinated. She had never seriously considered ventriloquism before, but seeing someone entertain an audience while bringing a puppet to life sparked her imagination. She realized this unique art form could help her express herself in a way that felt natural. Although her parents initially wondered whether it was just a passing interest, Darci remained determined. For her 10th birthday, she received her very first puppet, and from that day forward, she practiced constantly. Hours of practice, behind the scenes. Natural talent helped, but practice made the difference. Darci spent countless hours standing in front of a mirror, learning how to control her voice while keeping her lips perfectly still. She worked on switching between different characters, improving each puppet's personality, and making every performance feel believable. Her dedication paid off surprisingly quickly. Local talent competitions soon turned into bigger opportunities, and experienced ventriloquists noticed her remarkable ability. She continued refining both her singing and ventriloquism, developing a style that felt fresh, funny, and genuinely entertaining. Building momentum before national television. Long before millions of viewers discovered her, Darci was already making a name for herself. She won several regional talent competitions and appeared on television programs that highlighted exceptionally talented children. Each appearance helped her gain confidence and valuable experience. By the time she decided to audition for America's Got Talent, she had already spent years preparing, even though she was still only 12 years old. Every performance brought her one step closer to the opportunity that would change her life forever, the audition that changed everything. Darci's audition quickly became one of the most memorable in the history of the show. Performing with her rabbit puppet, Petunia, she combined beautiful singing with flawless ventriloquism, leaving both the audience and judges amazed. It wasn't just her technical skill that impressed everyone. It was her warmth, humor, and confidence on stage. Even Simon Cowell, known for his tough criticism, couldn't hide how impressed he was. Mel B pressed the golden buzzer, sending Darci straight to the live shows. Overnight, millions of people around the world were talking about the talented young performer from Oklahoma. Winning America's hearts. As the competition continued, Darci consistently delivered performances that combined comedy, music, and storytelling. She introduced audiences to memorable puppet characters, each with a unique personality, making every appearance feel fresh and exciting. Week after week, viewers voted to keep her in the competition. By the time the finale arrived, she had become one of the season's favorites. When she was announced as the winner of Season 12, it marked the beginning of an exciting new chapter in her career. Her victory wasn't just about winning a television competition. It proved that hard work and perseverance could overcome even the biggest fears. Life after the big win. Winning the show opened countless doors. Darci appeared on major television programs, performed across the United States, and quickly became one of the most recognizable young entertainers in America. Despite her growing popularity, she tried to keep her personal life as normal as possible. She continued attending school for a time before eventually switching to homeschooling, allowing her to balance education with touring and television appearances. Throughout it all, she remained close to her family and often spoke about how important their support had been throughout her journey. Growing beyond ventriloquism. Although ventriloquism made her famous, Darci has never wanted to limit herself to one form of entertainment. She has always loved singing and gradually began sharing more performances without her puppets. During the pandemic, she also explored songwriting and released original music, giving fans a chance to see another side of her creativity. While she continues to enjoy performing with beloved characters like Petunia and Oscar, she has made it clear that she also hopes to build a career as a singer, songwriter, and all-around entertainer. Inspiring the next generation, one of the most rewarding parts of Darci's success has been inspiring young performers. During her live tours, she met countless children who brought their own puppets to her shows, hoping to follow in her footsteps. She has often said that encouraging others to try ventriloquism is one of her greatest achievements. Knowing that her performances have motivated young people to build confidence, develop new skills, and express themselves creatively means just as much to her as winning trophies or awards. Staying grounded through success fame can be difficult for anyone, especially at a young age, but Darci has worked hard to remain grounded. She often credits her family, faith, and hometown values for helping her stay focused. Rather than allowing success to define her, she continues looking for new ways to improve as an artist. Whether she's writing music, performing live, learning new instruments, or experimenting with different styles of entertainment, her goal has always been to keep growing and challenging herself, a journey still being written. Darci Lynne's story is about much more than television success. It is a reminder that confidence doesn't always come naturally, and that even the most talented performers often begin with self-doubt. Through patience, dedication, and years of practice, she transformed a childhood fear into the foundation of an extraordinary career. Her journey continues to inspire people of all ages, proving that dreams become possible when passion is matched with persistence. As she explores new creative opportunities in music, acting, and live performance, one thing remains certain: her story is far from over, and her best chapters may still be ahead.